Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing you how to make a 3D paper squishy. So if you don't know what a 3D paper squishy is yet, here's what it looks like. So those are the sides, and a flat squishy does not have these sides, and instead it's just like flat and it stays stuck down like that. And I already have a tutorial on one of those, so go check out my other video that I have on my account to watch that squishy. And you can make basically any drawing you want with this tutorial. So yeah, there is what a 3D paper squishy is. And there's another type of 3D paper squishy, which is this like cylinder. But in today's tutorial, I will not be showing you how to make this type, and instead, I'll be showing you how to make this type. So if you want to learn how to make this one, then go on my TikTok at PaperSquishyCafe1. I'll put it in the description box, and ask me there, and I will definitely do your request. But anyways, let's just get started. Okay, so start by collecting your materials, which you will need a clipboard, and your drawings, and paper, a pencil, tape. I'm using two different kinds, but you obviously can use one. But if you are going to get two, or you have two at home, I suggest using a mini tape for taping up the sides, and a thicker tape for laminating your paper squishy. And then you will need some scissors, a ruler, and any coloring material like markers, colored pencils, crayon, or anything you have at home. But today I'll be using markers. So first, start by getting yourself a little bit more organized. Just like that. And then, once you've got yourself organized, draw something and cover it in tape and cut it out. And here's what I drew. So I drew a Fruit Loops box, and here's the back that you will also need to make. You can leave the back plain if you want, and you don't have to laminate the back, but I suggest you do, just for a better outcome. And after you've gotten those, take another paper, or you can keep on using your paper if you still have some left, and take your pencil and your ruler. So, again, take your drawing and measure it out with your ruler. I'm going to keep it like that. And then you can use your pencil and draw how thick you want it to be. I'm going to put mine about an inch thick. So it'll be there to there. And keep on drawing that upwards until you've gotten your full length of your squishy all drawn. Once you've done that, take your paper and fold it 4 times, with this being in, so it will be each shape. So that should be good. And then you can take your scissors and cut it out. Make sure you keep it in line. And then you are done, and you should have 4 strips of paper that are all the same length and width. After you've had all of these cut out, take another paper and place it on your clipboard. You actually don't need a clipboard, but I would recommend it so you don't get very messy at all. And place all of the rectangles or whatever shape you made out onto your paper. Then take your papers again and make sure they are the same length. If they're a little off, that's fine. You can go ahead and add on more paper. Mine are a little bit off, but it should be fine because the top will need some paper cut off, and I can use that excess to be used to make one of the rectangles longer. Once you've gotten them all perfectly lined up and you made sure they all fit, and then you can color them if you want. You obviously don't have to, but I will be coloring mine red. You will need something to stuff your squishy with, like toy stuffing or anything else that you use for your squishies. Once you're done coloring your strips, or not coloring, it doesn't really matter, you can go ahead and take your big roll of tape or whatever tape you're using to laminate your squishy and cover them all in it. After you've laminated and cut out any excess tape on your strips, go ahead and take your front of your drawing and tape one strip to the side of it, which I will show you how to do right now. Okay, so for this part, I will be using my mini tape and just taking one strip at a time and put that on to your strip, just like so, and then fold it over onto your drawing. Then repeat that until you've finished doing that with all of these sides. By the way, when you get to one of these sides and you've already taped two of the sides together, take another piece of tape and put it on one of those sides that are on the end hanging out and trim it so it fits perfectly. Once you've had that, flip the squishy over and make them connect and fold the piece of tape over. Be careful not to get like it really unclean, because then it can make the stuffing show and it makes the squishy look not as nice. So that's how it should look like. And do that when you get to this end, and this end. Okay, so once you have taped all of these sides together, you should have this bowl looking thing on the back of it, which will be the place that you will put your back onto it. So you're going to take your tape again and tape your back on just like this, going around like that. And do that for all sides until you left one little hole open. Once you're done with that, take your toy stuffing and put it inside the small hole that you left open. After stuffing, it's time to tape the hole up. After you've taped your hole, you are all done with your paper squishy, and hopefully it turned out good for you. Mine definitely turned out very good. I love it. And if you want more videos, please like this video and subscribe. And if you have any questions, go to my TikTok at PaperSquishyCafe1. Link in description. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye!